Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're spectating BR duos. We got Daytime RD8 and we got Doots. And we got FX Juice here co-spectating. How's it going, FX?
Good. And so Daytime has killed somebody just below him there, a loadout team. The other teammate was below him there. So I'm curious about whether he's going to try to get the kill, or is he going to go to contract, or is he going to go to a buy station?
So
These are
did
his
he
options.
so did he get the full kill, I'm assuming? Okay, he's
He did
disengaging.
get the full kill on one of them, yeah.
Oh, he just got sniped. He's gotta be careful. There's a guy in the tower right beside him. He's sniping. Oh, this is dangerous. He's got a smoke now. Oh, good cover here. No plates.
Smoke deployed.
Yeah, good smoke. Gotta open those boxes. Try to get a
Get the
plate or two.
knife out and get, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the right play.
And head back to that buy. You mean get to that buy there, back
Just
there.
gotta be really careful here. So what does he do at the buy? Does he buy plates first?
Buy
or?
a couple plates for sure, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so he did prioritize buying his teammate. That's a good sign, right? Because we haven't seen that with our
It's
teammates
important.
lately. Okay. So
Bet he's wishing he picked up a couple plates there. Teammates got to be full sending that contract, I think, though. Eh? They lost out on that.
He does, and this is the problem of not. And our teammate has been marking. Oh yeah, right there.
Located enemy.
Good trigger discipline. Really good trigger discipline. Yeah, I think that was the right play, not shooting that guy.
Adding armor.
Still has time to buy a few plates.
Adding armor.
So we got Daytime and Doots here. Okay. So I really look forward to seeing the video where I think you guys were saying you guys were with a quad and then it sounds like you guys had gone to a buy station, but a teammate never got bought back. So I look forward to seeing the evidence behind who made the mistake and what happened, the details around that.
I may put that up as like a bit of a Juice Academy video for like a learning experience about like how to interact with the buy station and prioritizing the things that you need and getting, and it starts with the buying the teammate back. I think is like when you have the opportunity to do that, you have to do it.
Why wouldn't you buy your teammate back? Walk me through a scenario where that is like strategic. Like, is it that you're looking for a UAV, or is it your teammate is AFK? That's really the only two things that I can possibly think of why you wouldn't buy a teammate. Because you're worried that it's like too late, right? They're not going to come back to add any value.
Cali hostile.
All right, so what's the game plan with these guys? These guys have 7300, 7360. They've got no loadout. They're flying around with the helo over downtown. Not a lot of armor options.
They haven't marked anything.
Yeah, no strategy yet. It's possible they're looking to just secure the in-game loadout. That's possible. Looks like they want to land at this LZ here. They're contemplating now. They're
That's
okay,
not. I mean, I think that's actually what they were doing. So that wasn't a bad move. Let's force the loadout down here. Nice open spot.
Good.
Get it
very
quick.
Nice. Very
now
quick.
I want to see. Do they have? Are they thinking about what they're doing next?
Yes, and they got the M8A41 now in action. So we haven't seen this gun as much as we wanted to see. So I think this game will be quite telling. We are on the 2 kills here. I'm going to just switch to Doots for a second just to see what kind of kill counts we're working with. So he's on the 3-piece. Okay. But we will stick to Daytime. Let's just see. So the M8A1 almost looks like the SLN SMG, frankly, but it's got...
He is using it as a short-range option with the
He
Hawker.
is. Yes. It's more of the sniper support. So he does have the right weapon systems from what I'm seeing. So no plan again. They're attacking the helo here. This is exciting. Let's see. Wow. Okay, we have not seen this. Wow, this is an air battle in the making. Okay. So this actually, I didn't actually know this, but this actually used to be a thing, in the Vietnam War, where they would have people on helos, snipers on helos, and I don't know if they do that in modern warfare. It's possible they do, but at least I know in the Vietnam War, that's what they did. They had snipers that would fly over, and they would use snipers to attack, which must be so hard to hit shots like this, right?
Yeah. See how hard it is. It's almost like a waste of ammo, really.
Yeah, how do you...
I'm not seeing a plan. I mean,
No, I think we're just seeing
They're just-
ammo getting depleted. We're seeing them shooting
Switching mags.
random teams. This is quite interesting. I'm not sure if we've
I've
seen
actually
this.
no, I
Never
was about
seen
to
this.
say we've never seen a team operate like this before, like just flying around in a helicopter with one
Yeah.
guy sniping.
Now, interestingly, they've got recons, 2 recons there that I saw, which they just flew over. So, and you saw the
Yeah.
posters there
And
on
they
top of
started
this.
out the
And by the way, sorry, I just want to point out, FX Juice, you saw our win
Charlie on marked
posters there.
coordinates.
We were
Located enemy.
right on top of stadium. But
Yes.
anyways, that's a sidebar.
They put them up there. You can kind of see if he pans
Indicating
over there
waypoint.
again, you'll
Charlie
see our
hostile.
faces there on
Yeah.
the.
Oh, yeah. Wow, isn't this something? Out of. Oh, okay. Disengaging now. Maybe he was missile locked. It's possible. No, his teammate is still flying the operations there. He's just trying to get an early drop. Okay. So still 9,900. Not a bad AO to land in. I actually don't mind this AO.
Could get a UAV up at that buy station. Maybe that's what they're thinking about doing.
Yeah, they are listening. They are thinking. They've got the boxes here that they can hear. So I think there's some relative safety here. I did see a guy there in that house. Yeah, I saw a guy run in that house. So they've got some people running around in the AO, but nothing, no immediate threats at least. Yeah, right there.
Located enemy.
And
Very
that's
body
encouraging.
movement from
Yeah, that's
that guy
encouraging.
there.
That's encouraging. When I see enemies run like that, I already know that's a kill that's coming up. No slide cancel, right? No weapon swap, no. Oh, he peeked them too.
He did peek his head out there, so. Like, maybe a little too much
Right there?
ADSing here from this.
Yeah, this is a little bit excessive, but those guys are pretty shameless too. Oh, he's gonna come out here again. I think he's gonna try to go for the snipe. So really slowing down the gameplay here. Again, not utilizing the buy right now, which is unfortunate in my opinion. You want to at least put a UAV in pocket. I wouldn't even pop it right now. I'd just keep it in pocket because you're like not under any threat. I'd go buy a couple more plates. Why not, right? Got some money. Scoop up a quick armor box or something.
Thing.
So let's switch over to Dudes for a second because he's kind of moving around, right?
He looks like he's about to go interact with that buy station.
Okay, let's look at Dudes. So he's got the 8,000. So he did scrap around the money.
Is he gonna
for the
pop
UAV.
it immediately? Is he gonna pop it immediately?
My thought is he's not, because I think he's gonna keep it, right? Like it doesn't.
Yep.
This is actually another detail that I want to point out because I feel that sometimes teammates are very keen on popping a UAV, even though they're in a new area. But I call this feeling out the area. So you know you've heard some boxes in this immediate building, which is a pretty big building. So you're not going to be threatened inside this building, at least for now. And you're looking around, so I don't know if you always need to pop a UAV. I'm not like, especially if you're planning to stay around for a while, like you're not planning to leave this building.
Yep.
So I'm personally not a big fan. Like now is a time where I would be. Oh yeah, nice. Now is the time as I'm initiating my rotation, I would pop that UAV. Oh, nice down. They need to push him. They need to get in that helo and move out there. They know those guys are garbage, and that guy's still challenging without getting his teammate.
Loading new mag.
They gotta pop that UAV, get in that helo, and get these guys. They're not good players. They gotta kill those guys. Bad sniper operation here.
Yeah,
So-
they just all they've done is allow them to pick themselves back up, and the fight is just like completely reset.
Yeah, this is interesting
just-
because this is actually interesting because the teammate has moved up now. Right? So if he can get it down here, the teammate can go do the work. Oh, the teammate has thrown something in there. Okay, let's switch to the teammate. He needs that down. He's got the down.
Okay.
He's got the down. Let's go, guys. Okay,
Now,
we got daytime.
now, push-
No,
push this
daytime. You
daytime.
gotta run faster with your knife. Go. What is this, guys?
Yeah, you gotta use your knife there.
He's
This
reviving
is a
him right
very
now.
Bad sign.
He's reviving him right now, guys.
What is this?
He's reviving him still.
You can hear it happening.
Oh, this could be interesting because he could jump in through the. He could jump in through the window here. This is interesting. Let's give him the. Oh, he downed him again.
Another down.
Oh, and he missed He's gotta go up. Come on, you gotta go up now.
There we go.
Nice work. Okay.
I mean,
Uh, yeah, they left a lot
dude's
there
just
to be.
really like, that's the third time I've downed him. Please go in there.
I talk about these guys just re-peeking the same sniper.
Switching mags.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know, eh?
Uh-oh. I would get the UAV up now. Okay, on there. Okay. That guy's in a bad spot.
Now you got.
First mag.
Oh, I like this.
I broke their armor.
Okay, I'm gonna keep watching daytime here. Oh, yeah.
That guy should rotate away from me. He should not be.
Okay, so if I'm gonna just look at the TAC map, okay, I like their strategy in general. So they're kind of just playing the zone now. They've got a lot of open area in front of them, but they're kind of controlling this AO, I would say. They've got the UAV up now, so they have situational awareness. Got ammo beside them. Got the UAV. Those guys are in the
Guy
open.
pinging.
Yeah. Oh, and his teammate killed him. Nice work.
Dude has proven to be a pretty effective sniper so far.
He is, yes, yes. Let's go to Dudes, because he seems to be a little bit more aware, at least, because he went to buy the UAV. Yeah, okay, he's watching the guys in the back. He's watching two guys on the buy stations, backside at Lumber.
Reloading mag.
And Dudes is in a really powerful high ground position here.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing anybody up on this tower before. Like, it's hard to get to ever have such a safe situation that you can feel comfortable to climb such a tall ladder.
It is a risk, for sure. Like, it doesn't take much to get downed up here, and then especially...
No self-revives, yeah.
Yeah, and
really.
then, your teammate is climbing up the ladder, and then you have a precision on you, right?
Yeah, if he gets down here, that's it. If he gets down here, that's it. There's no shot. You'll never get him back.
So there is a team
Marking
that's going to be
target
coming
location.
in. They're doing. It looks like they're probably going to be do the far out rotation there.
And
There
I just
is-
want to point out that Deuce is not running the survivor perk, so a one-shot headshot would
Mm.
just down him and basically ruin this game.
Yeah, and he's
Somebody
getting
is
watched
sniping
now.
at them.
Yeah, he's getting watched now.
Taking
Ooh.
fire.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yeah, he got
Inserting
clustered
armor.
too. Uh-oh.
Smoke deployed. Inserting armor.
This is a problem. Now they're taking evasive action. They're in a little bit of concern. I'd move up now. I'd quickly get across
Get
now.
the other plate on now, dude. Just get that other plate on.
Inserting armor.
And now they're getting separated. This is the concern, right? They're getting a little bit separated here. Dutes is low on armor. I know Daytime does have the armor perk where like the armor plate replenishes, so he could come and drop him all the plates, or at least a few. This is a very interesting rotation, because I think the team that was in the hills would not be expecting them to move this way. They would think these guys would move into stadium. So these guys can actually surprise them, I think. As long as they look around them. Oh yeah, they're right there. That's it.
Tagging waypoint.
Right there, right there. Good spotting. And those guys are in an extremely vulnerable spot
Marking
down the
target
hill.
location.
Yes.
Indicating waypoint.
Yeah, they're going to get surprised now. They have no idea these guys are here, right? Because this rotation makes no sense. Great patience. Nice work. Did you down him? Please tell me you downed him.
No, I don't think so. I only saw one. Did you see a second?
I did see a
guy
second. I
rotating
did
there?
see a second guy, yeah. Hold on a second. Did he down him or not? That's the question I'm trying to answer. Yes, he downed one. Okay.
Log it in the ledger.
Right
There he
there.
is.
Wow.
One's out of reach.
And they cleared their threats in this area. Nicely done, guys. And Dutes is starting to heat up now with the 6-piece. And Dutes needs some armor here, so he's got to try to run over these bodies.
Tagging waypoint.
So he's marked one of those red boxes that's come down, so he wants to activate that. This is getting quite exciting, guys. Exactly
Oh, that
what he
was a
needed.
nice find.
Exactly what he needed, because he needed the smokes too.
Inserting armor.
Let's get a cluster strike. Uh-oh. Oh, unfortunate.
surprise!
I'm hurt bad.
So unfortunate. He needs a pickup here. Double smoke and pick him up. And GG's.
That's it.
Oh, and these guys baited that. Look at that. 9-piece right here.
9 and 8 kills here for these guys.
So we got Fresh, Tug
Eases
Killer,
with 9.
and Eases.
Oh, sorry, Fresh Tug is the one with the
Get
9.
to the new
yeah.
safe
Yeah.
zone.
And let's see Eases with the 8-piece. So this is a solid performance here by this team so far.
You could kind of tell by how quickly they dropped Dutes there. You know, they didn't. He was down in a millisecond.
Yeah, they really baited him, I thought.
Yeah.
They know this guy's up top here using the buy. They're looking to attack. No way, they gotta let that guy get away. Nice, they got him, okay.
Oh.
Immediately killed him.
And he had gone back there to buy a loadout.
Yeah,
His
he did.
teammate, obviously,
yeah, he did.
yeah.
And they gotta put the money together and
could
pop
have
a
gotten
UAV right
away.
here. They gotta put the money together.
Gas is moving.
Somebody else is here now. They gotta put the money together, guys, quickly. I'm not sure if I agree with stunning the open area there. Okay, good UAV coming up. Pop it right away. Nice. Pick up the thing. Pick up the armor. Drop the armor box. Replenish your plates.
9 left. Keep the pressure on.
And this is the piece that I think, even though we see teams, they're just not able to make decisions as quickly, right? Now you've got 2 armor plates, which could actually be the reason why you lose the game.
Identified hostile.
Good live mark. Good patience here, following them. He's gonna cut him off here. Nice. And this is where the cutoff happens. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. And again, he didn't go back for the plates. Look at the sloppiness that we're seeing now. Could have got the plates off the guy's body. Now he has no plates. This is my concern, guys. No plates to plate up now. No plates to re-challenge. So lucky. Look at that. Imagine there was 2 guys.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Okay, he's gonna be able to get some plates here.
And he's
I
going to
think,
get the
right?
satchel there.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be able to get some plates here. Yeah, he did. Just, I don't know, a little bit careless in my opinion, but it worked out, I guess.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That almost cost them that fight.
If there was a second guy there, he was dead, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. That was the second guy.
the team was dead. Yeah.
Now, I like this if they're going to go high ground up here,
Yeah,
but
they're
oh,
worried about threats here. So yeah, especially with that loadout.
there is somebody up there. They have a big problem.
They're doing all the right things, though. I gotta give it to them. Except that armor delay in armor
Got
plates.
gas moving in.
Yeah, nice work. Nice anticipation. Nice work. That was the guy who just got his loadout, so I don't think he was too equipped.
Now they have money to access that mobile buy for the one
I
last
think so.
UAV.
Yeah, I think so. I think they need to. There's a guy right in front of them. They just saw him.
Money down for the teammate.
They're do not want to use the mobile buy. They're using it here. Pop the UAV right away. I'd get a cluster strike. $3,000. Okay, they got guys in the sister building. This is kind of a bad play in my opinion, because you see what they did here is they got themselves involved in the middle of this mess. They didn't actually need to do that. They didn't need to be as aggressive as pulling into this area. They've got guys
No,
over
they
here.
could've stayed
and
back there. And then
yeah, they got guys in this building right there, and they got guys on the left. So they are now got themselves almost pinched between 2 teams. And this is not, again, a smart play.
This had really delayed their rotation by going up here too.
Yeah, right there. There's guys in there. You just saw him. This is just a really delayed and unnecessary risk, I think. And this could be the biggest strategic error of their game here. And
Oh, they're going right in here.
yeah, really aggressive, I gotta say. Impressive and aggressive, but they're getting themselves caught up here, though. I mean, everybody's gonna be looking at this building. These guys gotta understand that. Okay, there's guys fighting here. not in zone necessarily. They got guys right underneath them as well. They're in trouble here. This is the GG's for them.
Placing Claymore.
Yeah, they're in trouble here. I don't like this
Well,
at all.
I'd say it's a 50-50 situation with the guys that are in the building here with them.
Yeah.
They need to kill these guys and not lose
I
a
don't.
man.
Yeah, I just don't see them getting out of this alive now. Yeah, this was my concern. It was my. I could tell you. I could read this stuff, right? Like no need to do that. They could have been on the side of the building doing the exact same thing, just strategically, just holding a
Yes.
corner and moving in, and attacking with aggressiveness. And if they had a cluster strike, they would have put a cluster strike at this time.
Avoid enemy
Would have been
fire.
fully clear. No, nothing to worry about. This is actually where they needed to be. You see where this team is? This is how
Yes.
they should be. And then they would have been right here. Okay, look, down there. They know there's two teams fighting. These guys would have came in and mopped. Oh my god! What did we just watch? 1v1.
Let's finish this.
Those guys just died in the gas. Those guys were bums. This guy with the 7 kill just cleaned up and got the win.
The rate of fire on that gun.
Yeah, if you can hit your shots with the Rev 46, I think that's the gun. There's no other gun that
It
can
was
honestly
just
count.
you know, that team there, they really just, it was way too aggressive, their ideas that they had at the end. The way they pushed into that series collection of buildings and then jumping on the rooftops and all that. Like, that was just not the way to play the end game there. Like, at some point you just slow it down and like think about where you're rotating, where you're going to, what's the safe rotation. They could have just moved off that side that they were on there with the walls and all that. They could have just walked along there right to the end.
Just no strategy in my view. I mean, like, if you wanted to be on top of that power position, sometimes to get a power position, you do take inherent risk, right? So, okay, so was that risk worth it? Well, that building was not in zone. Like, you had to jump off that building. So you getting up there, and especially while there's so much chaos there, cluster strike is going on, there's a team underneath, there's a team rotating on the right, there's guys shooting on the right, guys shooting on the left. Now you get up this building, and then now you don't really know. Do you jump right? Do you jump left? And then that's what happened, right? They panicked
Yeah.
at the end, they jumped left, and then they just got shredded because there's guys down there, right? There's guys coming out of those buildings, coming out of the woodworks, and just no chance. I knew it. Like, it was a big red flag for me. The other thing I didn't appreciate was the delay in getting the armor. Also, not buying a cluster strike at the buy at the end there. They could have bought that. But talk about the team, Doots and Daytime. Like, just the inefficiency that we saw the whole time, right? No use of buys. Just flying around with the helo, sniping.
What an odd pair they were, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not the way you would normally see. Look, I think Doots was like a pretty decent sniper. I think he ended up with like 6-7 kills, right? For mostly snipes. He
Yeah.
was pretty decent, but they didn't even play the way a normal like sniper team would play, like finding the right position and like that, and putting your claymores down, protect yourself, like a rooftop setting, right? They were just very like really oddball fighting out in a field.
Yeah.
There is how they ended up getting taken out.
And I gotta give them credit. They did a decent job in cutting off at least one of the teams. I thought that was good, where they killed that team. But then just moving in, I think it was Daytime that never gave Doots his plates. So then they ran into the red box. I gotta give credit to the Yeezes and Fergus Killer, or whatever his name was. I mean, they were positioned well. They took him out, right? They did a good job at the buy area, although a little risky. So I think they were just making the risky play every time. But the last play was I think that was like very extremely risky, like fatal, right? Like I
yeah.
just knew right when they got themselves in that area where they really didn't need to be there. Like, that area was only going to give you trouble. So I had no issues
Exactly.
with them buying a UAV, but after that it was like, dude, just go to your left, like go to the area you just came from. You're comfortable there, just chill out, play for the win, dump the cluster, and you got the win. You got it in the bag here, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, overall just a little disappointed to see that, I think, at the end, right?
Yeah, we didn't really see the good, strong, balanced team who could do it all in this game.
No.
There was just
No.
some big weaknesses in all the different.
Yeah, and I think this is why we do these spectating videos so people can learn, and that's why our banners are up top that stadium. So, with that being said, I think we'll wrap it up. Thanks everybody. It's been it's been an interesting game with watching the sniper operation from the helo, but you know what? We did get some new learnings from this game, so we'll take it into the next one. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time.